Hello everyone and welcome, my name's Ali8. I've got a very quick tip for you guys. It's all to do with the minimap in the top left and some changes that have been implemented into Call of Duty Ghosts that you can take advantage of to essentially make that minimap bigger, more effective, to cover more of a map so you guys know exactly where the enemies are. So some of the changes that have been added include the fact that when an enemy is shooting on that minimap and they appear as a red dot, if there's an arrow above that dot, they're on a floor above you. If there's an arrow underneath that dot, they're on the floor below you, something to take note. But the fact that this minimap is now a rectangle means you can effectively make this minimap one big circle covering more of the map. So if you see in the top left and I stand still face forward, it's currently a rectangle. However, if I start moving and start turning around, I'm effectively covering a big circle radius of the map with the minimap. And this can be put into use on certain maps to extend how far you can see with the minimap so you know exactly where the enemies are. So let's jump into some examples. Alright guys, so one of the maps where this technique actually works quite well is on Freight. So as you can see, we've got the core buildings that are in front of me now. There are several layers to them, several windows, and you've also got the other side of the map where you've got other buildings, different layers again. Now if I stand within this building here and look directly forwards, if you look on the top left of my minimap, you can't actually see or the minimap doesn't extend far enough into that building. But as you can see, there are currently some red dots on my minimap. I don't know where they are if I look directly forwards. However, if I use a technique and stand 45 degrees in the other direction, the minimap will extend, allowing me to know exactly where in the building that person is. On top of that, there's a little arrow above them, so I know they're on one of the higher floors. So as soon as I run out of this building, I know to look straight over there, and the enemy's going to be shooting from that part of the window, and I can get myself a nice kill. So this will work on either side of the map. If there's an enemy shooting in the building I was just in, and I'm in this building over here, rather than just looking straight forward, if I turn 45 degrees, the minimap will then extend to show what's happening within that building. So this is just one of the maps that works quite well. I'm going to show you guys one of the other maps as well, and let you know how it works on that map. Alright guys, so one of the many maps where this tip again works very, very well for is Sovereign. So if I'm on either side of the walkways, I'm on this side at the moment, and I look into the center, you can't see again on the minimap exactly what's going on over in that center. There's a red dot, but I don't know where it is, I don't know what's happening. If I then do the technique where I turn 45 degrees, I can see that the red dot is just, as you see on the minimap there, happening on the edge of the building. So if I come over to the edge of the building, boom, I can see the enemy, I can get a few hits on him, and actually drop him when this pistol finally finishes him off. Drop him, and that wouldn't have been able to happen if I didn't do that cheeky little 45 degree turn. So it actually works on many, many maps. A lot of maps are sort of just the right size to which if you turn 45 degrees, you're going to spot somebody that wouldn't normally be visible on the minimap if you didn't do that. So hopefully you guys find this tip useful. It's just a very sort of small tip, but I feel it's a very valid, very useful tip that hopefully you guys can apply to your game when you're playing Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer. Thank you very much to Rich or iTemp. You can check out his channel in the description as well. And if you've missed any of my recent videos, you can check them out on screen, including a new Call of Duty video and also a Mario Kart video on my second channel. So cheers for watching, guys. Hope you found this tip useful, and I'll see you on my next video.